So that's the Archangel Mikael. I wanted to, completely going off script, read you a quote from John Roger about Mikael. This, does everybody know who John Roger is? Anybody not? Raise your hand, please. Anybody not sure? Yeah? Okay. So this is a quote that was played at the last Christmas seminar. It says, that becomes not only the Christ Mass, but the Michael Mass, the first archangel of God, Michael, who stands as the guardian with the Christ. And not too many people know about that. But then it wasn't detailed in the Bible, but it's detailed in the Christ. And anytime they start to read the concept and the consciousness of Christ, then they find that. And they find out that it's all just entirely one race of beings, divided in a lot of different colors, sharing one heart, one air, one ocean, and one water. And that water's got a lot of different colors and looks and tastes to it, and it's still the same substance. And that's the spirit of the movement. Just one spirit, and it takes all the forms necessary to keep us entertained and keep us focused on the upliftment of our own consciousness. So Michael, who JR just called the first archangel of God, who stands as a guardian with the Christ, is present along with lots of his friends. So he says, there is seated, planted within each of you like a bright shining jewel right in the center of your forehead. It's that obvious to the angels how magnificent you each are, and I am speaking personally to you each. You would look at all the rest of you besides that bright shining jewel and try to fix it. That is the domain of the law. You don't need to be fixed. You don't need to be perfect. You don't need to complete. You don't need to dot the I's and cross the T's and get it all right. God is love. You are formed of the substance of love. Do you know that your father and your mother, God in heaven, which is seated right inside of you, loves you with every breath, loves every cell. And you might say, but I have dis-ease, or I have negative thoughts, or I did a mean thing. God is living through that into the experience of its creation. Do you understand everything you can think, feel, see, do is an act of love? You just don't know that yet. That's why you've taken bodies, because you have forgotten, and you agreed, by the way, to forget, and now you remember. Communing with your winged friends, your winged brothers, the great archangels, is a way of expediting you remembering and knowing you were born the beloved of God, the beloved of Christ, the beloved of your own heart. You see, these ones see your magnificence because they never forget. You can take this shortcut to the consciousness of the beloved if you choose. And it's always a choice here. That's the beauty of this place. We learn through you, you learn through us, and together we go into the heart of God. Amen.